Hello, my beautiful beans and things. We are back with another episode of Blades of Our Lives. This time, we are jumping into Perun's Blade Quest. I'm super excited because Perun is really cool. Maybe literally because she's an ice elemental. And she just wants to help people. I can get behind her strong sense of justice. So, it's sure to be an interesting time, so let's jump right into it. Notice board. Perun, is something up? Well, this poster may have caught my attention a little. Poster, let me see. Looking for missing children. If you can help with the investigation in any way, please contact Silas at Goldmouth Flight Deck. Yeah, I can see why that would bother you. I would like to meet with this Silas and find out more details. Would that be alright? Be my guest. Let's go meet the guy. Ooh. Oh, hi! You saw the poster I put up. It would be so great if you could help. The poster mentions some missing children. What exactly has happened? Just recently, my son and a bunch of other kids disappeared without a trace. This isn't something that usually happens here on Goldmouth. Me and the other parents got together and organized a search party, but there was no sign of them anywhere. My wife's so worried about whether our son is safe, she can barely even work up the appetite to eat. Of course, anyone would be worried in a situation like this. To be frank, it's more than me and the other parents can handle, so we're looking for anyone who can help out. And that's why you put up the poster. Exactly. Sorry to bother you, but could you help us find any clue to where the kids might have gone? Obviously, yes. Absolutely, don't worry. We'll bring those children home safe and sound. It's mighty fine of you to say that. Might I ask the name of your son? He's called Siarmal. He's a very curious, mischievous sort of boy, but he's an angel at heart. I see. I'm gonna do another sweep of Goldmouth. So could you guys ask around on the ground floor? The kids are always playing around the exit dock and the return port, so the merchants might have seen something. Though, of course, people are always coming and going from Argentum, so I doubt they'll remember everyone. Thank you for the information. Leave the rest to me. Thanks, I'm counting on you. Oh. Watata! Hello. Hey, can I ask you something? Friends looking for Siarmal and other little pawn? Watata remember them well, always playing around near where Watata working. Not getting in the way, though. Sometimes even help Watata out. Very good little pawns. Watata not see them lately, though. Is a bit lonely without them. Oh, no. Where are the munchkins? Nell. Hey, can I ask you something? Wait, these kids have gone missing? Lots of them? That's terrible. It's weird though, Argentum's so full of people you'd think any kidnapping or the like would be noticed right away. At any rate, let me know if there's anything I can do to help. Did they stow away on a ship? Hey! Hey, can I ask you something? You're trying to find out where Siarmal went? He hasn't been playing around here lately, not that I was particularly friendly with him to begin with. I just figured he must have found some other place to amuse himself. Hope you managed to find him anyway. Yeah. Okay. Hey, can I ask you something? Are you looking into that incident with the disappearing kids, are you? The parents organized a search party, but they still haven't been found. Sorry, but I don't know anything personally. I'll ask around and see if anyone has any info. I hate to think how the parents must be feeling right now. Thank you so much. Alright. You couldn't find him. How was it? Did you pick up any good leads? Oh, I'm afraid nobody seemed to have any notable information. I see. Asked around a bit myself, but I couldn't find anything new either. But they've got to be out there somewhere, right? They can't just have vanished forever. Don't worry. I promise I'll find your boy and all the other children. Just give me a little more time. I hope you're right. I really don't know who else to turn to right now. Many people enter and exit Argentum every day. Is it possible that they could have been taken to a different nation? That's a good question. It sounds like Goldmouth has been searched quite thoroughly. Other nations may be the only possibility. But it'd take a long time for us to all travel from country to country searching for leads. Perhaps we should make use of our mercenary manpower to efficiently investigate on all fronts. An excellent idea. Can you handle it? But of course, I'll let you know as soon as we have any information. Oh, cool. Thank you, Perun. You're a very upstanding individual. Good. Alright, that makes some sense. Okay. I love that you have to put her into a party to meet her. Okay. Is anyone here? Is everyone here? If I may, I'd like to share my findings considering the missing children. Sounds like you've happened across something interesting, Perun. I believe so. Apparently a similar incident has been taking place here in Vonzamaima as well. A number of children have been reported missing. I can't help but think this must be somehow related to the Argentum case. I don't like the sound of all this. Nor do I. This may be a more insidious case than we expected. There's an informant in the city by the name of Dareth. We should see what he has to offer first. Gotcha. Let's move. Alright. Oh, hi! So you're Dareth, the informant. Yes, that's my name and that's my trade. Yes? Some information you're after? We're looking for any information you can provide about the incident with the disappearing children. That nasty little business. I've been looking into it already for some other clients, but it's bizarre how little information there seems to be out there. It's got to the point where everyone thinks they've been spirited away by supernatural forces or something. So much as it pains me to admit it, I really don't have any information for you on that front. Sorry. Oh, I see. Sorry, did I just hear you talking about vanishing children? Yes, we were. Why? It's my daughter, Maka. She said she was going out to play, but she still hasn't come back. I can't seem to find any of the kids who were with her either. It's like they've vanished into thin air. I was just worrying that this might have something to do with all the scary spiritings away. Do you know where your daughter went to play? I'm not sure where she would have gone exactly. Me and the other parents have been out looking for them. Maybe some of the others would know more than I do. In that case, we'd like to ask the other parents a few questions. Do you know where we can find them? Well, let's see. Lacey lives in the entertainment district and Kelty lives in the commercial district. Oh, and Daffod should be somewhere around Gwyneth Patty's. It'll be easiest if you go find them directly. Thank you very much. It's been a great help. And don't worry, we'll find your children without fail. Really? Yes, you just sit tight and wait for their safe return. Oh, thank you so much. I wish you the best of luck. First things first, let's go ask these other parents and ask them for clues. Oh, right. Hi. Hey, could I ask you about something? You're looking for the missing kids too, are you? I only just found this out myself, but I heard but someone heard they were going to play around Lake Varna. That place is much too dangerous for children, so I'm not sure if I believe it myself, but you never do know. I just wish I knew where they are now. You don't think they're hurt, do you? They must be so hungry. Oh, it drives me crazy thinking about it. Hey, could I ask you about something? I haven't found a single clue that might help me find my daughter, Amaka. I've heard that incidents like this were on the rise lately, but I never thought it would happen to us. It kills me that there's nothing I can do, but pray they're all safe. Hey, can I ask you something? You know Maka, helping out with the search, are you? Sorry, but I don't have anything new to tell you. I thought the kids were just going to play nearby like they usually do. Did they wander off too far, maybe? Even if they did, what happened to them out there? A monster attack? Or were they just spirited away? Why didn't I keep a closer eye on my daughter? Is this where the kids were playing? I can't see anything around here that would count as a clue. Nor can I. But the sheer lack of clues itself points to the possibility that someone has been deliberately erasing any evidence. Yeah, it does seem more likely that it's the work of criminals rather than just being a monster attack. At any rate, let's keep looking. We might still find something. Help! The boy's being attacked by a monster. Let's go help him.
If they seek a fight, they will get one.
Launch nuclear blast.
Oh my gosh. Well, that was... Okay. That works. Are you alright? Yeah, thanks, nice lady. You're perfectly welcome. You seem to be Tantalese. How did you end up here? I just woke up here. I don't know how it happened. I was scared. I tried to make a run for it, but then that monster, it just woke up here? I always thought that spiriting away stuff was just nonsense, but it's starting to sound more likely. It's too early to say for sure. For the moment, let's just head back to Vonzamaima and report it in to Diana. Agreed. It doesn't seem likely, but there's always a chance this is one of the kids she's looking for. Now I'm intrigued. Okay, I'm invested. We're finishing this quest. Hey. So we found a Tantalese child. Who's that boy? We found him being attacked by a monster near Lake Varna, where the kids apparently went. Do you recognize him at all? No, I don't have any Tantalese acquaintances. I see. Do you think this means the same things happened over in Tantal too? It's quite possible. And if so, this really is starting to sound like some kind of kidnapping incident rather than anything supernatural. You don't think my daughter may have been kidnapped and taken to a different country too? It seems quite likely. But what would someone do that for? I can't begin to imagine. At any rate, this boy is the only lead we currently have. Shall we take him home to Tantal and see what we can find there? Yes, let's see if we can find his parents in the Earthstore. I have no... Are you gonna take me home? You know where my mommy is? That's right, let's go and look for her together, shall we? Uh-huh, thanks, nice lady. Perhaps learning more about this boy's situation will help us find out what happened to the other children. Diana, I'm sorry, but can you wait a little longer? Of course, please do whatever you must. If this is an international incident, there's not much we can do here, but wait and hope for good news. Okay. Well, we're going to Tantal. I have absolutely no clue what is going on here. Hi, is this your child? Martel, thank goodness you're all right. Mommy. Well, that's one family happily reunited. Yes, a smile on a child's face is always a wonderful sight. Thank you so much for bringing my boy back home. We only did what any upstanding individual would do. There's just one thing we'd like to ask. Do you remember anything at all about how he went missing? Yes, it was early in the morning. I had some business at the shops in Elmo Square, so I brought him along with me. But when I took my eyes off of him, for a moment he had vanished. I'm so glad he came home safe. Hey, nice lady. Yes, what is it, my dear? Listen, I think I remembered something. Someone took me to Gembu Port and put me on a boat. Are you sure? Uh-huh. But then I had a drink, something funny, and I fell asleep, so I don't remember anything else. It's more than enough, thank you. No problem. Gembu Port, early in the morning. We should go and have a look. I am concerned. I am concerned about this quest. Alright, who do we have to smack? Alright. Who do we have to smack? There doesn't seem to be anything suspicious going on here right now. Culprit always return to scene of crime. We just wait and watch. Agreed. Let's keep our eyes open for anything untoward. I don't wanna let go. Huh? What was that voice? Let's move.
Will somebody shut this burn up?
My gosh.
Hurry up! You have to get out of here before someone comes.
Don't lay a finger on those children.
Are you even... Too late.
Crap. Are we busted?
Leg it!
Those little shits got away.
Who cares? Forget them.
Help us!
Are you the same...
It's okay, child.
The same
We
poor
will keep
kid
us
that
safe from now
really
on.
likes Dahlia.
Cast off!
Nope. Don't you even think about it. How dare you?
Don't think you can get away that easily. I've got many questions to ask you.
We have... Everyone wants to ask you some questions.
No! We lost the upper hand.
Coming for you! Coming
Okay. Oh no. Okay, we're fine. Where were you trying to take these children? Silence will not do you any good now. Where were you taking them? Mor Ardain. We were told to bring children from nations around the world. Told to? Then there are more people involved in this. Well, of course there are. You think we could kidnap children from all around the world on our own? Then let me rephrase my question. For what purpose were you abducting these children? No point in asking us that. We were just doing it for the payment their client offered. It's none of our business what they wanted with a bunch of brats. Wretched scum! Come on, we'll have to head to Port Anagam. Oh my gosh, I can never pronounce these places. In Mor Ardain and investigate from there. Yeah, I think Morag's going to have some questions. Alright!
Let us go.
Who do we need to smack super hard? You tell us information. Lady Morag, is there something you need? Just a little information, if you would. Have you seen a ship with children on board around these parts? No, I don't believe there are any ships of that nature here. Are you quite certain? Did you check the cargo? We conduct their checks on all ships that dock here. There should be no mistake. I see. My apologies for wasting your time. What could this mean? Did those crooks feed us false information? No, perhaps we were the ones who leapt to conclusions. There's another port in Mor Ardain, at the old factory where Bana was, constructing artificial blades. A ship would be able to dock there without subjecting itself to any checks. And a facility like that would be the perfect place for hiding the children. That has to be it. We have to save those kids as quickly as possible. Let's check out the factory. Then why was the poor Tantalese kid in Uraya? That's what I want to know. Alright, again, who do we have to smack? Oh, I see why. It's the children. So we found them about time. Come on, let's go and save them. No, wait one moment. Simply defeating these villains would not be difficult, but the children make things more complicated. If we take too long rescuing them, the crooks might use the children as hostages. We can't allow that. You're right, but that doesn't mean we can just stand around here. Agreed, so let's split into two teams. I'll play the decoy and draw off the enemy. While they're distracted, the rest of you can get the children to safety. Are you sure you can handle the decoy mission on your own? Don't worry, I can take care of myself. Perun, be careful, alright? Of course. I wish you all the best of luck as well. Oh. Oh, there's Maka.
They shall get one.
Alright. Let's go. This is the child just standing here, just like, this is fine. Alright.
Initiating final blow protocol.
Blade combo. Third stage. Awesome.
Alright.
Steamy explosion break.
Nice.
We make a good team.
Alright, very
Could've done
good.
this blindfolded.
Alright. You guys okay? I thought this place seemed noisy all of a sudden. Are you here to rescue us? Don't worry, I'm alright. I was getting a bit worried with the kids. With potential shrinking in number, and those going off somewhere. But I suppose everything will be alright now. Thank you very much. And for the potential? Like, are they trying to, like, turn these kids into drivers? Well, hi.
Sensed our skill.
Oh, we have this poor newborn child. Okay.
My thoughts exactly.
Hi. You okay? Weirdo guy was laughing while it's saying something about dream soon come true. It was very scary. Thanks, friends, for rescuing. We want to go to home and eat lots of Argentum noodle soup.
No, we lost the upper hand.
Kid. Okay.
Why
Nice.
not? Good, Nia.
All right.
Make sure to keep Rex focused.
Are you okay?
Don't you worry, Gramps.
I was so scared.
Yeah,
Those people said they were going to use us in experiments. They weren't going to stop until they got it to work. If no one came to help us, we'd all be... Thanks for coming to save us, really. Oh, which makes us sound like that. Some that did not make it.
If they seek a fight, they shall get one.
Well, we were just standing there like that child.
Why not?
Hi, Sirmal. You okay? You guys are so cool, beating up those bad guys like it's nothing. I want to be like you guys when I grow up. Do you think the artificial blades those guys were talking about are really cool at fighting too? So, I think that's the last of the kidnapped children, right? Let's hurry back and meet up with Perun. Oh. What are you up to? Alright. Yes.
What a terrible shame.
Why?
You went on quite the little rampage, but you can't keep this up while protecting the children now, can you? There's only so much one blade can do, my dear.
What are you up to?
I can tell by looking at you that you're a pretty remarkable blade, aren't you? How about coming to work for me?
No.
If you take part in my great experiment, of course, I'll let the children go.
What are you trying
Don't
to
even
even
start.
do?
Even that accursed Nopon managed to churn out a few artificial blades. So why can't I? I ruminated over that for a long time, but upon seeing you, it hit me like a thunderbolt. Trying to augment children to create blades was quite the wrong way to go about it. But instead, if I were to start with a real blade, the plan is foolproof. I could create the greatest blade Alrest has ever seen. A genius such as myself could never lose out to a Nopon.
You need a good smack on the
This is
head.
heresy. I have no time.
We
for
can
the
throw you into
ravings
some of
a
those
man.
vats. Those vats are right there.
What's that you say? Ha! I wouldn't be so rude if I were you. Acquiescing to my demands is the only way to assure the safety of those brats.
We have, friends.
What? You think you can turn this situation around all on your lonesome? I would suggest you think very carefully before answering, my dear.
All right, how do we smack him?
Miss! It's all right. I won't allow you to come to harm. There's nothing for it. You'll release all the children on the condition that I give myself up to you.
But of course! I see you finally come to your senses.
No.
That is quite an attractive proposal.
Will you stop laughing?
Do we have a deal?
No.
But did you really think I would trust a single word you say? There's no way you'd ever let anyone who knew your secret leave this place.
Fair enough.
After I gave myself up, you would no doubt dispose of the children.
Can we
Those
not?
kids are relying on me to protect them from the likes of you. And that's exactly what I intend to do.
Good job. You're a madman. Okay, let's cut out the maniacal laughter. Really?
Dear, oh dear, you are a sharp one, aren't you? I'm starting to like you even more. However, all this back talk simply will not do. If you don't curb that smart aleck mouth of yours, everyone will suffer for it.
The only one
After
that's
I've
gonna suffer is
exterminated the
y'all.
grunts, I'll experiment on you until you're nothing but a withered husk.
I will never allow it. I will resist you with every fiber of my being until these children are safe.
Good job, Perun.
Poor fool! Why do you throw your life away so?
Because she's not a crazy person like
The
you.
blades cannot truly die, can they? However, your memories can be erased forever, and is that not death in all but name?
Even if this body is destroyed, even if I lose every last thing I hold dear, my will and my resolve will endure.
What?
Does that confuse you, heretic? This will of mine is undying. Even if you were to erase every trace of me from existence, you cannot escape justice.
Yeah, we got friends too, so. Oh my gosh. You think you're the one in the right here, my dude, with this maniacal laughter?
Stop it! Stop it! You know what? This is too much. A blade like you would be more trouble than it's worth. Kill every last one of them!
Y'all messed up.
What?
I thought she came alone. Did you forget? Blades have drivers.
Not at all. You're just in time. Come, let us deal with these deviants.
Let's find, like, something to push them into. Alright. Okay, this is good for now. Let's go. Where's crazy dude? I want to smack you. Let's go. This dude was just standing here for a bit. Like, I'm just gonna chill here for just a little bit. It's fine. Oh. It's fine. Take out one. Well, this course is a little dark. Just a little bit.
What would you have me do?
All right. Oh, there's another one over here. This is the one I'm fighting. Whoops. Actually, I should have done Wolfric. It's fine. All right. Here we go. Just heal yourself. How dare you? Okay. There we go.
I shall defend you.
Oh, okay, I see. Rude. Perfect. Alright, now can we smack this crazy man? Curses. Castrofari. No wonder you're crazy with a name like that. How could a mere blade stand in the way of my plans? I won't let it in here. I'll make you sorely regret the day you made an enemy of me. Do you think that we're gonna let you leave? Where? The port is right through there. He must mean to escape by ship. Well, isn't that just like a villain? I'm not about to let him just get away. Oh! Hey, I remember this place. Oh my gosh. Seriously? Do you think that even Lindworm had a hand in this operation? He's trying to get away while this lot are holding us up. They're more skilled than the foes we've faced so far. Everyone stay focused. Leave it to me. We got this.
Don't forget, this will be a walk in the park.
Scatter shot! What would you have me do?
It's fine. Let's go. Okay. Let's go. Can I topple? Yes, please. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, there we go. Okay, this is good. Ush. Let's go. There we go. Do. We've almost got this. All right. Almost. Okay. 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 Let's go.
The enemy's element is now fire.
Yeah.
Truly lamentable.
Yeah! Neo, keep it together.
Come on.
I shall
There we go.
my power. Blade combo.
Perfect.
Awesome.
Very nice.
Let me take it.
Gotcha!
There we go.
Just make use of it now.
Okay, let's go.
The enemy's element is now fire.
Let's go.
Let's give him the full.
Attack level is significant. Time to shine.
Rude.
Jaguar slash.
Let us make use of it now.
Get back here.
Why not?
Right.
Get back here.
Ha!
How dare you?
Opponents have no shortage of strength. Quicken
Haste and retreat.
Double spinning.
Let me
Hit
show
it.
you.
No.
There we go.
Situation analysis. Keep high mode appropriate.
Let us make use of it now.
On you go.
There we go.
Launchy.
Yes.
Like we'd ever lose to them.
Whew.
So into it just now.
Yes. It can't be. I won't accept it. A genius like me defeated by these wretches. Poppy had a look at kidnapped little pawn. All seems safe and fine. It's good to hear. The Ardainian army will take care of transporting the children safely back to their families. So that just leaves this man. What do we do with him? Shove him off the cliff. No, I guess we can't just shove everyone off a cliff. I guess we can't exactly just abandon him here. Satisfying as though it would be to strike him down where he stands. I suppose we should take him to be judged by the proper authorities. I'm with Perun on this one. I'm sure the Ardainian officials can figure out what to do with him. Very well. Though I feel quite certain he will be sentenced to no less than 50 years of imprisonment. 50? Yeah. Maybe 100, 200, just the rest of your life. Zeke, thank you for allowing me to handle this whole affair. Hey, don't you go thanking me. I'm just glad we had you around. Who knows what would have happened to those kids if we hadn't found them. We should all be thanking you. Your words are all the reward I could ask for. I will follow you with pride for as long as I live, my driver. I'm glad I decided to do this quest today. Dr. Castrofari receives a stern judgment and the children are returned to their homes. Good. Good. You should never see the light of day again. You're just terrible. Alright, my beautiful beans and things, that's going to be it for today. Perun's Blade quest was definitely a lot darker than I thought going into it. I was like, oh, okay, we'll help find some children. Maybe they've stowed off on a boat somewhere. Oh, more kids are missing in a different country, and it just gets more and more concerning until you're like, oh, mad scientist wanting to experiment on the children. This is not the direction I thought this was going to go in when we saw this poster in Argentum. I thought it'd be like, okay, we just need to find the kids, it'll be fine. No. But it definitely made for a very interesting and very memorable quest. And luckily we have Perun, who's very determined. She has a great sense of justice and is super perceptive. She's just just an all-around amazing blade, and I love her, and I'm sad I didn't get her earlier in the game. But even though her blade quest was a bit on the darker side, it still was a good time. With that said, let's look at the results of our blade quest poll. Ask you guys which Blade of Darkness's blade quest you would like to see next, and you guys chose Telos. I'm super excited because Telos is intense. She's certainly got an interesting personality, and she was the last blade quest that I got around to, so I'm super excited to jump into it next time round. With that out of the way, let's jump into our comments for the day. Our first comment today is by Jolt3021. She might not be a very complex character, or even that good of a person to be honest, but Sheba is so entertaining to watch that I can't help but love her. Her divine punishment has to be one of my favorite moments from all the blade quests. I get what you mean, because at the beginning of the quest I was like, Sheba, no. And even sort of at the end of the quest I was like, Sheba, no. But this blade quest was so entertaining that I don't dislike her. I might judge her a bit, but I don't dislike her by any means. I mean, she does also care about, well, ladies, and does try to help them out, mainly at Rex's expense. But there is an attempt to help, and I think she did have a little bit of growth at the end. Still at Rex and Zeke and Tora and Dromark's expense. So she has a little more growing to do, but she is definitely entertaining to watch. I can't disagree with you there, and thank you so much for your comment. Our next comment is by Arjan. If I had to make a football team with Xenoblade characters from 1 and 2, Melia and Sheba would be the strikers, with Sheba taking the penalty kicks. Then I'd have Dunpan, Fiora, Mithra, and Zeke as midfielders, Ryan, Wulfric, Zenobia, and Douglas as defenders, and Shulk as a clairvoyant goalkeeper. I'm going to guess by football you mean the European version of what Americans call soccer, given you said goalkeeper. But I must say, I love these hypothetical scenarios. Like, oh, which characters would be great in a band? Oh, which Xenoblade characters should we put on a football/soccer team? I can't say I know enough about football/soccer to say who would be best in each role, but I do know enough to know that Sheba would be very good at the penalty kicks. And I can get behind this, just as long as they're not using Nopon as the ball. So thank you for this very interesting scenario, and thank you for your comment. That's going to be it for today. So as always, have a good day, have a good night, wherever and whenever you are, and I'll see y'all soon.